Next, we are going to go into the company settings. So under company settings, you can change your company logo, which will show up on your tracking links as well as any invoices you send. The name, web address, phone number, and then basic information for your company. You can also add the social media links, which you will then which will then be embedded in the header of your tracking links. And after a tracker is complete, you can automatically send an email to the customer asking for a review. To do that, you just click Send Review link on Tracker Complete, and then you enter the web address for where the customer needs to go to send that review. Anytime you change anything about your company, make sure you hit Save Changes. You can also manage your milestones and presets. So you can delete your milestones here if you accidentally put duplicates in there or you don't want to use poor footers anymore. You can just click that and then delete it. You can also delete presets that don't apply to you anymore. So let's say I'm going to delete this one. Now I don't have to worry about that one. So you may have presets in here that you don't use anymore or milestones that don't apply anymore. And all you have to do is click on them and hit delete. For admin settings, you can automatically archive open leads, and then how many days after the appointment time do you want to archive the lead? It'll default to 30 days, but you can, let's say it takes 2 months to go from an appointment to a final sale, and you don't want to archive those prematurely, you can just change this to 60 days. But this keeps your open leads in your open leads list over here a lot more manageable if you're automatically archiving people. When they're archived, all you have to do is go to Client Archive, type in their name, and then you can either say, hey, this is not archived anymore, or I want to add a job. You can manage them from the archive, but this just gets them off your open lead list. And then you can automatically complete the job on final payment. So once the remaining balance on a job is 0, because you've added a payment in the job details, it'll automatically complete that job so you don't have to click the complete job button. And then you can also put your next estimate number and your next invoice number here so you can count up from a single place. Instead of having invoice 1, you could have invoice 1001, just to make it look a little more legitimate. And then you can also choose whether or not you want to notify admins when an invoice changes. An invoice change would be if a customer signs the invoice and says, yep, I want to move forward with this project. And then you can manage your subscription here. And this is the company-wide subscription. Whenever there's a subscription, all employees get the exact same subscription upgrade, and you can access it right here in subscription. And that's it for company settings.